Most people look at the water, but very few see it. In today's world, full of noise, distraction, and speed, the quiet skill of observation is disappearing. But in fishing, observation isn't optional. It's everything. It's the difference between casting and connecting. We live in an age of information, GPS, sonar, apps, data. But somewhere along the way, we stopped trusting our senses. True anglers read more than screens. They read shadows, current lines, wind, and the silence between sounds. Observation isn't about sight, it's about presence. It's noticing what others overlook, and listening to what nature whispers, not what the world shouts. When you're truly observing, you don't force attention, you fall into it. The surface of the water is a story written in movement. A ripple tells where the wind has passed. A swell marks where a fish turned. A faint ring might be a breath, a bite, or nothing at all, and yet, the trained eye knows which. The calmest lake is never still. Every reflection, every shimmer, it's a clue waiting for someone patient enough to see. The next time you fish, try this. Before your first cast, spend 5 minutes doing nothing. Watch the light shift. Watch how insects land and how small fish react. Observation before action, that's the true start of mastery. The lake speaks in frequencies, not words. The sound of wind against reeds, the rhythm of waves against rock, the faint crackle when rain hits warm water, they all carry messages. Most anglers tune out. The wise ones tune in. They know that sudden silence from birds means a predator is near. That the splash pattern of baitfish reveals their fear. That sound is not just background, it's a language. Observation sharpens more than skill, it sharpens mind. When you slow down enough to notice the smallest details, your thoughts begin to quiet. You stop fighting the moment and start absorbing it. And in that space of awareness, you see patterns, not just in the water, but in yourself. In life, like in fishing, most people miss opportunities not because they're unlucky, but because they weren't looking properly. Observation is not a gift. It's a discipline. It's the repetition of noticing small things until they start to speak louder. You learn to see tension in the line before it twitches. You sense the shift in air before the storm forms. You recognize that success doesn't come from trying harder, but from paying attention better. The old fisherman used to say, "The water tells everything, if you stop long enough to listen." Maybe the modern world just forgot how. The lost art of observation isn't really lost. It's just waiting for us to slow down and find it again. So before your next trip, before you rush to cast, pause. Watch, listen. The fish, the wind, the light, they've been talking all along. You just have to remember their language. This is the SEFT podcast, where fishing becomes a teacher and awareness becomes your greatest skill. Until next cast, stay observant, stay humble, and respect the water.